Welcome back to Dimebag Darren World Headquarters in the corner of my living room. We're going to go through this whole box of toonies in half an hour. Won't take too long. We're going to see what comes up. And we're going to check every roll and every coin. I'm going to sort through them pretty quick. When I find something good, I'm going to put it up on the screen for you. Little relaxing music in the background, hopefully. Turn that up a little bit. YouTube says this is royalty free, so we'll soon find out, I suppose. We have got a whole box of white wrapped. These are the tight rolls. We found one. Quebec. Awesome. 1608. Quebec was 400 years old, and that was the coin that celebrated that. So we're good with one Quebec so far. Let's go, go, go. Coming up next is the Battle of the Atlantic. There it is. The guns, the boats, the plane in the air, and then the, well, look at that. We got the Quebec again, and we got the Northern Lights not glow in the dark. There's another Atlantic right there. Did pretty good there out of that one roll. There were a few commemoratives in there. And I point out this one right here because, of course, it is a commemorative, though it's easy to just pass by because it's got the double date. Let's get back at it. We always, whenever we wonder, we weigh a roll to be sure. We put our mark on it, and we send it back. Let's get going. Lots of box left to go. Make sure you visit some of the other great channels. Blockus, Blockas, where we play Jenga for fun. So check out Blockus, a new little channel we are having some fun with. Meanwhile, we're going to get through this box in a half hour. We're going to find out what this box brings us right quick. Oh, look what we got. That's our first black one of the search of the box. 2022. Hard to tell in this light because it's illuminated so brightly, but that is one of the Black Rim Toonies 2022. Currently one of the ones that's really out there circulating, so one of the easier ones to find in a way. Even though we're not going to find a whole ton of them probably, they're out there. But they're the most recently released. All right, let's get back at it here. We can quickly see the ones that are not any good or are too dirty to want to keep. If I run into any kind of one that's a gleamer, a glistener, a beamer, a broomer, or whatever heck you want to call it, blazer, glazer, I'll put that one aside and definitely put it in a book. Weighed and certified. Let's get our mark on it and get on to the next. Oh, here we go. Quick edit. Opening up another roll. We're going to go through them as quick as possible. It's not going to take too long for us to get through this entire box together. Waiting on something to show you, though. Got nothing there that's worthwhile, apparently. Ah, finally. What do we get? It is a Victory, non-painted. Part of a painted set and well worth keeping. From 2020, it's the Victory coin. Sweet. All right, well, we'll leave that one up there and get through the rest of these quick. I'm pretty picky about stuff we want to keep. Likely won't be keeping many, if any, of these commemoratives unless they're painted. Or if they match a painted one that I've got, because I like to have them in sets, for sure. Well, if I don't find anything soon, it's going to be time for an edit to speed this along, so don't be surprised if we have a little jump cut right quick. But that looks like another finished roll to me. Hard sometimes to get the last coin into the roll, honestly. Weighing up and ready to go. Let's get another. Another roll from another mother roll. I'd like to thank you for stopping by and seeing what we're gonna find. Looking through the rolls and we found one. What is the coin? Oh, it's this one. It's the Flanders Fields where the guy is sitting writing the poem that we all know. In Flanders Fields, where the poppies grow, it's beneath the crosses that are there. They are row on row. Oh, Flanders Fields, looking for another cool coin, and we got one. All right, that one's a Battle in the Atlantic, yeah. Back to another Battle at the Atlantic with the big gun, the plane in the air, ship in the background. Cool. I was getting into that groove, actually. I hear birdies in the background. I actually heard the birds this morning at about 4 o'clock before, the Vimy Ridge, where many a Canadian lost their lives to make sure that that was ours and not theirs. It was very important. Thank you to the families of the people who got that job done and gave us basically ensured our freedom. Looking through a roll, not finding much. Looking for a cool one. This is a cool one. This is another ship. It's an 1812. That is one of our beautiful ships, the Discovery, from 1812. And right away I find another one, and that is another Flanders Fields. We're doing pretty good in terms of commemoratives, not so much regarding painted. But some nice commemoratives here. You can see we got a couple of doubles already. Not so bad. All right, let's get back at it. We're not going to get through these rolls by themselves, you know. We better speed up this process, or it's going to be a long time. We better jam toonies in the roll and find the ones that are cool. This is cool. Not a particularly clean coin, but definitely a painted insulin, so counts. And backing that up with a Wait For Me Daddy that's a little bit dark. But that's another bona fide, so we put them aside. And the one does count as painted, so pretty good. Not the most dramatic paint job, unfortunately. Both the insulin with its little blue blotch and the painted $1 coin, the loonie, with its little red blotch that is a moose. Oh, quick jump edit. Nothing to find there. We're getting on with it here. Try to keep you not waiting through all the garbage. We set a couple of coins in the roll, make sure they're flattened on the bottom, and all the rest, they basically drop in there and just give it the old plunger finger. These tighter white wrapped rolls sometimes need a plunger finger to make sure that they fall all the way to the bottom, because they're a little tighter than the other kinds of rolls that are out there. Here we go, another Vimy and a shiny one too. So shiny it's messing up the camera a little bit, but there it is. That's a Vimy worth keeping. Now, I heard monetization on YouTube has changed, and I might be within the right number of subscribers. I'm definitely not within the right number of watch hours. So, if you wouldn't mind watching something else on my channel, I'd appreciate it. And I'll try to make more of these cool things that are not too long and have edits in them to make it so that you're not wasting a lot of your time for me. And I appreciate you coming around and just seeing what's in a box. We're going to look together. Quick, what's in a box? What do you expect to get? As you can see, and as some of you know, I provide fully filled out books of Canadian coins to customers in the United States. If you're a Canadian, I expect you to do your own coin roll searching, You're not really on my list to provide books to my friends in the States. I try to make a book as complete as humanly possible, which doesn't mean 100% perfection. I pull the coins out of circulation, but make sure they're good looking, or as good looking as I can get them. And I populate the book and send it on down. I'm happy to say I've got quite the roster of happy customers so far. People you know. So if you need any references, you let me know. Another glow in the dark. I flashed it up there. It not really that important because they come up more often than so many others. It's not like they have an extra mintage that you find them more often, but I think people really got the painted ones out of circulation and didn't so much grab those because I find quite a few of the non-painted, what would be glow-in-the-dark coins. So not a low mintage or highly unavailable coin. That's all I can say about that. That's all I can say about that. Ah, yes, painted victory. It is mine. Pretty much all painted coins are keepers. You get right down to it. So that one will find a place in a book and maybe your book. Right now, I have actually completed all book assemblies for people and haven't taken on a promise to make any other particular book right yet. Got a couple of people who would love me to do dollar books, but as you can see, I haven't really searched any dollar coins yet. So I do need to get that going before I can start offering dollar books. And truthfully, maybe I should shift gears. But I hate to think there's another glow in the dark out there waiting for me to find it. So I must keep looking, even though my pushed on and pushed on. And in the end, does anybody ever find what they're looking for? You search and search, and then you find things that remind you, like the Nunavut drummer, as you see here on this lovely coin. And you think, that's not good enough. There are other roles to search. There are other places to go. There are places I can spell, not like Nunavut. So let's keep looking. Ah, yes. Still worth $2 in every case, but not worth keeping as we stuff them back into their role. Back into the role that they play in society, being handed out to little children for ice cream cones and wonderful toys, as we make sure the roll is absolutely full with the right amount of coins, so the bank doesn't call us a fraud and curtail the way we need our coins. That can mean trials and tribulations with regards to getting coins back into rolls. I understand. Persistence is the answer. Just keep looking towards the stars. Nothing will keep you from the goal that you envision if you only get all that paper out of the way and finally stuff the damn coin in the roll. Rocket ships can fly by, and other crazy things can happen, like giant cut edits, and still, we'll be just fine. In the end. The end. The end. The end. All right, we're back. I don't know what that was. Pounding through the rolls. Only a couple rolls left. You see, what I do, you see that roll that's on the bottom right? And it's sitting outside of the box to the right? That is the refill roll. So what you do with that is you grab that roll first, you go through it to make sure there's nothing in it that you want to keep, and then you set it to the side. Then anytime you find a coin in a roll that you want to keep, you keep it. And you put in a coin right away out of the refill roll, and then you know you're keeping your coin count bang on. And my scale is there just to confirm that because I know exactly what a filled roll is supposed to weigh. So long as I took one coin and I put one back, or I weighed it out to what it's supposed to be, I know that the bank should be happy with me. Was going through a drive-through the other day. I always give them money so that I can get some change. She handed me my change, and I looked at it and said, "Hey, sweetheart, take a look at this coin instead." The coin was big, and it was bimetallic in nature. But I looked at the girl and I said, "Hey, baby, this isn't money in our country." She looked at me with a funny look on her eyes as I held up the coin for her to despise, because we both knew that it was not money in our country. And I said, "Now you can replace this with a Canadian coin, or you can choose to let me have it and replace it with a Canadian coin. But I'm not paying $2 for this non-Canadian coin." In the end, she was very cool. She didn't bother asking any managers or being any kind of fool. She simply handed me another $2 coin and allowed me to keep the non-money. And that was pretty cool and not at all funny. Thank you, girl at the drive-thru. This one's for you. It's a painted Bill Reed, baby. No, you're not getting it. It's going in my book. Painted Bill Reed. Woohoo! We get the painted and unpainted version of those. They're always in the $2 books when you get them from me. Hard as shit to find. Painted Bill Reed. There you go. Kaboom, as they say. That's what they say. I say, kaboom! That's what I say. Only just a couple of rolls left. Let's get through these and wrap this thing up, ideally. I'm going to try to make these short and sweet so that you can watch them, enjoy them, hopefully, have some fun with me, and see exactly what we get out of a box. And maybe I'll make things up as we go. You never know. You never know. I may listen to a beat and spit rhymes. When you're not here, I do it all the time. It doesn't matter if you're here or you're not, but I hope you are. But I hope you are. If you can hang out with me and find coins that have ships on them from 1800s, we can share this on the channel and have a good time. I think we can. That's we captured an American ship and brought it into our harbor with that ship, the Discovery. We took it. All right, there's the non-painted glow-in-the-dark. You know what? There's a name for that one, too. Dance of the whatever. I just forget. It's the Northern Lights that they're showing, but I forget what it's called. Dance of the Spirits, something like that. I should know better. Checking that roll. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Do I need another one in there? Yeah, I do. One more. It says 174. That'll be it right there. You gotta go. Oh, I need another? Okay, we're getting down to the... I don't got a control roll anymore. I'm out. Tonight we're going to be live streaming on Omnivox Gaming and Karaoke, of course, starting at 9 o'clock Pacific time, live from Darby's Pub, downtown Vancouver, like we do every Wednesday night. That's Omnivox Karaoke and Gaming here on YouTube. Stop by tonight, 9 o'clock Pacific time, Wednesday nights, every Wednesday night. We got another Nunavut drummer. A Nunavut drummer, gotta have a summer in the sunshine, though it's cold. When you live in Nunavut, you don't get none of it, no temperature, so you get cold. Cold place, happy face, still drumming on the drum. Nothing stops a Nunavut drummer. No matter where you're from, the none of it drummer. Whoa, we sing a rap about the none of it drummer. Whoa, whoa. He's an indigenous man. He's here for the winter and the summer. Whoa, another 180-gram roll. We put the mark on it and then it's gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Just a couple rolls left. Not long. Hang with me till we're done, done, done. What do we got? What? What just. What? That's another black. Didn't find many of them. 2022 Black Ring Toonie celebrating mourning the passing of our queen. Our king has been crowned. He is king now. And we're waiting on some King Charles coins. What do we have here? Ah, the ship is back. This is a harder one to find still nice. I don't know if it just picks up dirt easily because of the way that the sculpture on the coin is or whatever, but finding them in nice shape, not so many. All right, let's get this one in here. I don't know, this beat's a little too lame to rap over. I'm not sure I can do it. Yeah, it's pretty sleepy. How about that? Hearing the backbeat anyway. Looking through the coins today, I'm not finding what I need to find. Looking through the coins today, I feel I'm falling behind. Looking through the coins today, not finding any real cool finds. Like to put one under the scope and share it with all of my friends. It seems the coin roll hunt never ends. Another measured up, 180 grams. Put the mark on it, get it out of there. We're almost done. Oh yeah, well staffed, marked up and gone. If the roll don't give us what we gotta have, we gotta move it along, gotta move it along. Looking at every coin, seeing what it's all about. Sometimes the coins don't stand out. Sometimes they simply shout out. They say, keep me, don't put me back in the roll. I'm a special one. You want to keep me so close. Don't let me go. Put me into a book. Let me have somebody take a look at me. I'm cool. I'm better than the rest of the coins that are out there. So many coins, so many coins. Oh, oh, so many coins. On the last roll, looking through the last roll, running out of music before the last roll is done. So I got no rap tune to be over and sure, fine. All right, obviously we're almost there. Not bad. About a half an hour. We've seen them all. Pretty much. We got no 2017 glow in the darks. So it doesn't happen all the time, and that is for sure. I gotta say, I had a real good streak of excellent luck there not all that long ago, where I did pull a couple. But that does not happen all the time. And this is a pretty good example of exactly that, honestly. This is what we got. An overhead view. Bill Reed, Victory, Insulin, Double Black. We got a unpainted Victory to go with it. So beautiful, the full set. Going to get the mobile cam out here now so you can see the stacks. Because we got a few a few of the Quebecs, a few of a couple of the other ones. That's the way we got to do it. I got to think I've got the mobile cam coming up pretty quick here. Trying out some different lighting, it looks like. Different camera settings to see if I can get... there we go. Now we got the mobile cam out. And you can see we got a Boreal Forest, a D-Day with no paint, Bill Reed, Victory Pair, 2 black rings, and an Insulin. Nice. Looking down, we got some Knowledge. I skipped a million of those. Vimy, kept those. Quebec, kept those. We got a few of the non-glow-in-the-darks. We got a couple of the Flanders Fields. Wait for me, Daddy. We got a couple of the big ships, a couple of the Nunavut drummers, and a few of the Battle in the Atlantic. Not bad. We will make sure that none of these are better than the ones we have put away in stock, because we want to be able to give you the best of coins when you order up a book. And rest assured, you're going to have any of the ones you see here in your book. And for now, if you were to order a $2 book from me, you would definitely get a glow-in-the-dark, as I've got one for you. That varies. So if you're interested in a $2 book, get one while I still have a glow-in-the-dark available. That's my best bet to you. I can guarantee you're going to get one if I have them, and I have them now. For those of you who are waiting on dollar books and other denominations, bear with me. That'll happen soon. Thanks for tuning in to Dime Bag. Bye for now.